Welcome to the Crystal Quest, episode 6. This is the episode in which we catch a Pokemon. But right now we're fighting Crystal, and I'm gonna start drinking this thing, whatever this is.
It's Diet Coke. It's a drink.
Alright, so he's starting with a Golbat. We're not sponsored.
His Zubat evolved.
Hashtag not sponsored.
And use Confuse Ray.
I find this very confusing.
I like the colors.
How come there's chickens in his head?
Because
chickens don't exist in this world.
That's the Japanese cartoon way of showing that someone has been confused or hit on the head.
No, that's an American. That's an American cartoon.
Like
Looney
Looney
have
Tunes.
stars.
But what I'm saying,
like a Looney Tunes thing.
What I'm saying is there's no chickens.
Well,
Pokemon.
They're Torchics. Don't overthink it.
Okay.
Was there any chicken Pokemon in Gen 1 or 2?
No. Farfetch'd?
That's not chicken.
It's close.
What is a Farfetch'd?
It's
a duck.
Field duck.
Yeah.
He still has a Quilava.
Does that evolve at level 34?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
I thought most things do 32 or 36.
That was Gen 1.
Well, I mean, Gen 3A and 4, I think it's... I don't know.
Gen
3...
I don't remember.
It's all like... It doesn't
32.
matter that much.
It matters to me. 34 sounds weird.
It's all 30-something.
Weird.
34's weird.
I'm agreeing with you.
Throw away.
Alright, so we took down Quilava, and now we're gonna send out a new... he's gonna send out a new Pokemon, Magnemite. And, I caught a lot of Magnemites in real life at Logan Airport. For hours.
Are you allowed to be there?
He was taken off the tarmac several times.
No, it was fine.
They're supposed to have magnets there.
Yeah, that is weird.
You're
Yeah.
screwing with all the technology.
That is a little weird. It was a giant nest. Like, there was, like, Magnemites everywhere.
I bet it was a pain in the butt to try and get rid of that nest, you know, because they're trying to fly planes and there's just all these magnetic creatures in
They're, like, making all the planes heavier. Because they get... Yeah, let's forget it. Let's keep going. This is a Haunter.
This is what we've been reduced to.
Yeah.
Because there's so many darn rival battles.
I like Gengar.
I like Haunter better than Gengar. Maybe not this depiction,
I think Haunter looks cool in this game.
I think for the longest time I didn't realize Haunter evolved into Gengar. Like, I was like, oh, they look so different. And it's kind of weird to think there's only, like, one, evolution tree of Ghost Pokemon in Gen 1.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, those are the only 3. And
Same with Dragon, though.
Yeah, but Dragon was... It's kind of cool to have an exclusive type to, like, a legendary.
But what was legendary?
Well, I mean, it was a pseudo-legendary.
It was in the Pokédex. It's among the legendaries.
Yeah.
But now we modern day people look back at it and say that is no legendary.
Even though technically I think it's harder to get than most actual legendaries.
You can just catch them in the Safari Zone.
It's just like really rare.
Yeah, but you actually have to try.
Yeah. You have to train them. That's the big thing.
Oh my goodness. I'm just remembering now how hard it was just trying to catch a Dragonair in the Safari Zone. Because all they would do was just dodge your Pokeballs all day long.
Yep.
I remember when I was actually playing Silver, like, I wanted the Dratini so bad from the slot machine.
Oh god.
And it took, like, I spent hours just doing that, just trying to get Dratini. Then after that, it took forever to actually train it.
Dude,
it was not worth it.
They took all your money.
They took all my money. It took forever to level it.
You got gypped, man.
Yeah.
You're supposed to just buy all your coins and then just spend them.
I think that's what I did.
Yeah, that's better.
Or I don't remember if this is a rumor or not. I think in the old games, like, there was one machine that worked better. Well, or this is what my brother tried to convince me of because he thought it worked.
There is an RNG to that, actually. Every time you enter the casino, there's one randomly selected one that is quote-unquote luckier than the others.
Oh, okay, so it's not always the same one.
Right, it changes.
Because I think I always sat at the same one.
Well, I mean, if you do that enough times, you're bound to get it eventually.
Yeah. Sneasel was my first shiny, which I got in Gen 7.
Ooh, really?
Like, 15 years after I started playing.
Wait, your first shiny? Was
my
this
first
year?
shiny...
That wasn't Red Gyarados.
Yeah,
or
Red
an
Gyarados
advance.
doesn't count. Yeah.
And Shiny
Like,
Pichu doesn't
actual,
count.
like, RNG...
Dang, man.
Running in.
You gotta get into, like, you know, SOS training or something.
I think I got Pokerust before that. I don't know what's rare.
I got Pokerust in original gold.
I think they made Pokerust easier to get.
I feel like I randomly got Pokerust at one point, but that was like years after you had given it to me.
Okay, remind me what Pokerust does.
Yeah, I remember that. She got it on like a wild Golbat or something. And then I was like, you have to trade that to me right now.
What? You're weird. I don't need that.
We didn't even know what it really did back then.
Yeah,
we didn't use it to. We thought it leveled up faster, but it just did something with EV.
Yeah, it doubled the.
Yeah, we didn't use it properly.
Is Pokerust still a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just easier to get now because you can trade online to get it.
It's also not that like important anymore because
yeah.
there's so many ways
super
to EV
training.
train.
Super
Yeah.
training.
Well,
There's
that's
so-
not a thing in Gen 7.
Well, there's so many ways to EV train that it's not.
Horde battles are the quickest, right?
I think Playground's the easiest.
This is
Playground.
like a hard
You
puzzle.
can just put it in, set how long you want to put it in for, and it'll give you that many EVs. And you don't even have to play. It's just passive, like kind of
That's
like
like farming in RuneScape.
For the maximum amount you can put it for like I want to say 36 hours. I might be wrong.
In
Not really. You
SOS
don't have to
battle,
play.
Oh, okay.
You just put it down.
in an SOS battle in Gen 7, if you have Pokerus and a power item, you need to knock out 7 Pokemon in that SOS battle, and then it'll max the stat.
That's quick.
Yeah, pretty quick.
That was very quick.
I like the idea of passive gaming, but
Like the stopwatch thing that came with Heart Gold Soul Silver.
do you mean the
Pokewalker.
Pokewalker? Yeah. You mean the pedometer?
Whatever it's called.
The stopwatch.
The stopwatch.
I hate this puzzle.
It's like a Tamagotchi. Yeah, I hate this
Do you
puzzle.
guys?
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys
I
know
remember
this one? Cause like.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe-
they made it easier in Gen 4 because it's color coded. But this time, like, you have to know which one controls which thing. Which is really
Like, I
obnoxious.
just played around with it till it worked.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't-
all you have to do.
I don't think I did this ever.
No, don't hit the...
I don't learn.
I don't know how it works.
Isn't there like a certain order you have to do this in?
I think so. I don't remember what the order is. And it's not like looking it up is going to change anything.
I'm just trying to get advice from these people.
You reset. I don't think they do give you advice, do they?
No, I don't think
What are you
so.
supposed to do? Just open all of them?
No.
No, there's a specific order. It's
You
like
have to-
1, 3, 2 or something.
Yep, and then it opens a path.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, guys. We'll have to think of something witty to say right
Oh.
here.
Oh, good, we did it. We did it. All right, all right.
When
No,
they
no, we
introduced
don't
the
need to
running
think.
shoes. That was cool.
This is kind of running shoes.
Well, yeah, but like when you're actually playing, it's not.
Yeah,
not-
this is much more monotonous
It's
when I
times-
actually did it.
It's ~2 running shoes.
Like I don't remember the last time I saw someone playing on emulator without
trying to
playing on
get
like
that-
fast.
I
motion.
decided not to. I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna
Good.
sell that Ultra
It's
Ball.
probably better this way.
Yeah.
This music is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man, there's so many battles in this game.
Hey, look, it's the real director.
Or is it?
Really, looker.
Director.
Directly to you.
Director.
Oh, that's sad.
Why is it sad? He was a great guy.
He's a great guy. He was, yeah.
And we get to remember him every time
He is
we
great
finish.
and was a guy.
Every time we finish a game, we get to see his name. How cool is
Does
Does
that?
it
lot
actually
of-
say it on?
Yeah.
On a lot
Maybe
of
I
them.
just haven't finished a game in a long time.
I guess.
Anything between 2003 and like.
Because I know Star Fox Zero made a big deal about it.
I mean, even Breath of the Wild has his name on it.
I haven't finished it yet. I'm almost done with it.
Oh my god.
Almost.
How many?
Amulet coin.
I'm on the last
That's
dungeon.
such a good. That's such a good
Camel?
item.
The camel?
No, he did the camel like second
Oh,
or first.
okay.
No, the camel I did last.
Oh, so
Wait, so you did all 4?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm on
the castle.
The super dungeon.
the super one.
The castle.
Yeah.
Don't.
Is it even a super dungeon?
Breath of
it's
the Wild
pretty
spoilers, guys.
We're not. It's
Who
not.
cares?
No, it's not spoilers. We
I
didn't
kind
really
of
say it.
just like climbed up and.
Hey, you're
Yeah,
holding us up.
sure.
Our policy is to work behind the scenes
It's not
where no
really
one can
puzzling.
see us.
What? What?
This is how I work.
Oh, you're not. Whatever.
I don't work if anyone's watching me.
Nobody's
Uh-huh.
working. Is that a blue snubble? Oh wait, no, that's a
That's a
macho.
macho.
Well, the hands look like ears.
Oh,
that's why I was.
I can't do it while you're watching.
Baby Breath of the Wild is like a test.
Elevator. Yeah, isn't that weird how like all this shenaniganry was happening underneath like a Walmart?
Yeah. It all ended up being just the underground of, the full underground of Goldenrod.
Goldenrod department
That person
store.
looks like she's in a wheelchair. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of see what you mean.
Alright.
It's just the position.
What?
Yeah. Alright, it's time to open the side door. Let's take down Team Rocket once and for all.
Like forever?
Yeah.
We'll never fight them again?
I don't think so. Unless it's like you're talking about remakes.
Wait.
This is
Because they're not in
This is Proton. This is Proton.
This is? Oh yeah, because then after that you have to fight Archer.
Yeah.
And he's not as funny in real life.
Haha. Yeah.
Use a cut move. Honestly, you're at such a type advantage here. You always fight a Golbat with a grass type.
Well, I mean, he fights everything with a grass type.
True. Okay, because this thing knows what, like flying, poison, and bug moves, which are all super effective on you.
True.
Yeah.
Kill him with numbers.
He's also only level 36.
Only.
Only.
Compared to...
When you're fighting every wild Pokemon, your level goes up faster.
I saw you skip a few. I was paying attention.
I don't think so.
I saw a level 7, like, Pidgey you ran away from.
No,
Like
you didn't.
last
You didn't
episode.
see any of the episodes. You didn't see any wild battles. I don't think.
No, you were like, when you were backtracking to go get Slowpoke, you did skip
Oh,
something.
okay, yeah, okay.
That was a while ago.
I like how you remember that.
That's,
I remember that because I noticed it because he had mentioned he fights every wild Pokemon.
That's fair. That's fair.
But that wouldn't
That
have
was
done
a
you.
backtrack.
It would have done you no good anyway.
Right.
He would still XP.
Yes, Zell, you lied.
I'm
Are
sorry.
you level
I
7 when
forgot.
you're like level 30 something?
Wire plants.
Liar!
Okay, see that little creature in the corner?
That looks like a Vulpix.
That is the sprite that they use for the legendary beasts in Gold and Silver.
Okay, because that was a
Oh.
Meowth, but it looks like a Vulpix.
Okay, this is Ariana.
I was gonna say Eevee.
What's a
I was gonna say Eevee.
It looks
Eevee
like-
can say meow if he wants to.
I was gonna say it looks like an Eevee.
Well, it looked like a Vulpix to me.
It was the color of a Vulpix.
What color is the dress?
Well, they're both
Dress.
Kitsune, right?
You don't know the dress thing?
I think I know what you're talking about, but I think it's silly.
It's blue.
Yeah, I think it was. I don't remember.
I don't know.
It's been a while since I've seen
It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, so I think this Arbok has a different stomach pattern than the one that we saw in yellow.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It has face.
Every
It has a face on its belly, yeah.
every time, right?
Does
Yeah,
every
But the
Arbok
one in
have a
Go is
different-
the
I would imagine it's the Kanto one.
red and blue one.
Well,
yeah.
Pokemon has a different pattern. Is it Ladybug or something?
I don't think
If
Ladybug.
you
Spinda.
just
Spinda has
Spinda,
millions of different patterns.
but they're coded into its specific Pokemon,
Yes. But every
with-
Spinda is different.
right? But what for Arbok, if you send a Pokemon forward to another generation, it changes its pattern to that.
Oh, it was just kind of silly.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting anyway.
But now they have the Alolan forms.
And
So
yet
it
there's
will
no
be different.
Alolan Arbok.
Nope. But
What
if
up with that?
Do you think
Wait,
we're gonna get more Alolan forms in
We better.
I hope so.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When you send Arbok to Gen 7, does it look different, or is it?
It's gonna look like whatever it looks like.
What do you mean?
Like whatever sprite it has in Gen 7 is what it's gonna
There are
look
no
like.
sprites in Gen 7.
Yeah, but I mean,
Model,
does it?
whatever.
Question: does it look different than the one in Gen 6?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't sent an Arbok to Gen 7.
I feel like they were a little lazy with Gen 7. I think they just ported most of the Gen 6 assets over.
They probably did. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh.
Because they did the same
Think
thing with
about how
Pokemon
many-
Go. Pokemon
Yeah.
Go just used the same assets as Gen 6.
Think about
Just
how many
change the
models
art
that
style.
is. You
It's a
really
lot.
want to have to copy, like,
Yeah.
or even change
There's
any
just
of them.
there's no reason to make.
Speaking of models in Pokemon Go, the next update includes all of the Pokemon in Gen 3.
This is
Gen
as of
3's already.
this is
Yeah, right? It's like coming in like a month.
I
This
have
is-
like 5 Gen 2 Pokemon.
this is as of mid-August 2017.
Oh, right, because actually yesterday is still the eclipse. So if you've watched a few episodes of this is still the first day of our recording. All right. Oh, this is Archer now.
This is Archer?
Yep. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, he got like a really cool
Yeah, he
area,
got a big
but he doesn't have that cool
elevator
area to
from
this. No.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We're
That'd be
gonna
so
regain
cool.
our former
So,
glory.
they're trying to contact Giovanni to have him come back,
Well, this one's like a volcano.
but we know that he's actually in Tojo Falls, being attacked by the main character, but one who went back in time because they brought a Celebi from a GameStop event.
No, that was cool.
Yeah, see, that's
I used to
exactly
call it
how the story goes.
Houndor. See,
It
I
has a
grew up
skull
with
on
the
its
anime
head.
instead of this.
Yeah.
I didn't call it anything different.
It might. I'm not sure.
Houndor.
That's like the first new thing we've seen in a while.
That's what I used to call
Hound
it.
Hour?
Yeah.
I-
Everything's been Kanto,
Well, you see, Houndour is a Generation 2 Pokemon,
but it's found in Kanto.
but you catch it in Kanto with
What?
Murkrow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Like east of Celadon.
Oh, that's in Kanto?
So
As
it's
far as I
like
know.
really a Kanto native.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I knew that.
It's weird.
Wasn't there another one that did that too, like Murkrow?
Well, if you think about it, like Mr. Mime isn't a Kanto native.
Well, technically it's Sinnoh native.
Or,
If you really want to be
Well,
technical.
yeah, because baby
Yeah.
Pokemon.
that's right.
Wait, doesn't that make like Magmar and Electabuzz?
No, you find them in
Yeah.
Kanto.
Yeah.
Do you really?
Power
Oh,
plant.
okay.
And...
I don't know anything then.
And the mansion.
Oh yeah, Pokemon Mansion.
In this game,
Well,
Magmar is somewhere else. I
then-
think in Mount Silver.
Well, Umbreon and Espeon.
They're not well, they're native to Alola.
Oh, hold on.
Whoa there,
Hold on,
what?
hold on.
How?
Well, I'll tell you in a second.
Eevee. Well, first of all, let's take a look at this. We just defeated... Okay, like Giovanni did before us, we will disband Team Rocket. Farewell. Alright, now that's over.
Okay, so you can actually catch wild Espeon and Umbreon in SOS battles in Alola.
Yeah.
Depending on the time of day, it's in that little, like the ranch area.
No, I know. I know.
So, wait.
Because you questioned it.
But that means they're native?
Well,
Well,
okay,
if you can catch it, yeah.
here's the
yeah.
real question. Where can you find wild Eevees?
Everywhere?
Where?
Except...
Because so far,
in Gen
these
6.
these two, Gen 1 and 2, you've been gifted from
In
Bill.
Gen
or-
6, you catch them in the wild.
Wait, you could?
Wait, can't you get them in
Where?
like Fire
Where?
Red Leaf
Right?
Cave?
Am I thinking?
Espeon and Umbreon?
Yeah, right after the Rock Gym. No, Eevee. I'm saying
That
Eevee.
was Eevee, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
because he asked about Eevee.
Oh, yeah. I think only Hoenn is where you can't get Eevee.
Well, you can't get Eevee in
So-
Kanto either.
Eevee's native to
It's a
yeah.
gift Pokemon.
Kalos.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, guess what? All starter Pokemon.
but
Hold on. Where do they live?
No one knows.
we don't know.
We don't know, right? They live in the Friend Safari.
Well, those are the
Anyway.
evolutions.
Anyway, but like, I mean, wouldn't all? I don't know.
It's weird. It's weird
I
if
mean,
you think
Eevee's,
about it.
Eevee's weird to talk about. 'cause-
Why?
Oh, you think all of them would? Oh,
So, now that we have the...
no, it makes sense. Yeah.
So, guys,
Okay.
the director gifted us an item called the Clear Bell. And because of this, we can now challenge Suicune.
Oh.
So we're gonna go try to catch Suicune, I guess. I say try.
But your next Pokemon is Swinub. So.
Spoilers.
Yeah, because
You
we
scanned it,
scanned
like, last
the...
episode.
Yeah, so if you
Yeah.
have that game, you can scan and see that... Okay, this is actually important information. There's like, these monks, they protect Ho-Oh's tower, the Tin Tower. And so they actually fight you using Noctowl. And each of them has a different Pokemon.
So Suicune is in the Tin Tower now?
Yep.
Ah.
So they all have Noctowl. I'm pretty sure.
Was there a different bell in Gold and Silver?
They had the Rainbow Wing. I really don't remember.
I don't know. I feel like there was like a.
That one had
bell.
Flareon though.
So I assume
Oh,
they have the
okay.
other two.
So it's
evolutions.
Noctowl, Vaporeon, and Noctowl Jolteon for the other two? Right?
Yep. And they were just saying that those three Pokemon were sleeping. You know, Entei, Suicune, and Raikou.
Yep.
That's when they looked like they were made of stone.
Does that have anything to do with the theory that they became
Yes.
what they are
Is that a
from the
theory?
evolution?
It is a theory,
Okay, it's not confirmed.
but this highly implies it because they're the protectors and they each have one.
In Pokemon Origins, they showed 3 ambiguous
Houndour
looking
looking things.
Yeah, they didn't really have a specific Pokemon look to them.
Right. But I think, at least in my headcanon, and this seemingly this is headcanon here.
Yeah.
Or this implied canon here.
Isn't it like the tower burned down with
them inside?
Jolteon and inside.
Yeah.
And Ho-Oh resurrected them.
Yeah, it gave them extra powers of running.
I mean, it is true that Ho-Oh resurrected them, but we just don't know what they were before.
Okay.
Yeah. But they were Pokemon before, and they're Pokemon now.
Yeah. Maybe Entei, Suicune, Raikou were different Pokemon before that.
Yeah, they could have been anything.
Yeah. Or maybe they look the same, we don't know.
True.
The last of their kind or something.
So it was, they said, I think they just said it was like a thunderbolt, a lightning bolt that hit the tower that set it on fire.
Oh. It was Zapdos accidentally coming through.
Where's Zapdos during all this?
Yeah, that's a good question though. How long ago did all that happen?
What?
The tower burning down.
Oh yeah.
They said it. I want to say 300 years or something.
Okay, so it was like a long time ago.
Yeah. I really don't remember, but it did say.
Man, Noctowl is really specially defensive.
They have knocked owls because they're wise.
They're wise.
They're wise as owls.
Like Kaepora Gaebora.
Yes. Or the character in Winnie the Pooh.
Oh. Owl.
Wise as an owl. Okay, now I'm trapped.
He's gonna...
Or you have to go back downstairs.
Yeah.
They wouldn't
Oh,
make
is
you
that
do
what
that,
you
would
did?
they?
I think so.
That's kind of funny.
Kind of bad program.
You have
They
to
should have had you take like an extra step forward or something.
Yeah.
That's all you really needed.
This is the test, though. You know what?
Please do go on and enter.
Disperse, guys. Disperse.
I think you walk away.
Disperse.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. All right. Now
You
I'm
walk
not even
upstairs
gonna take
anyway.
it. Yeah, here we go.
He goes down
I
anyway.
just went healing. All right.
Oh, you heal.
All right.
Oh,
So
okay.
let's just do this. Maybe save before.
You're not gonna catch it.
Or
Yeah,
is he?
but
No.
I think I'm going to catch it.
Oh, you
in the
thought?
past, right?
Because you forgot it.
No, it just doesn't work out.
Oh yeah, because it runs away.
He doesn't run away.
Does he not? I forget.
Let's fight all of them at
Wait,
once.
they're all here?
Those guys are gonna run off.
Oh, I see.
And I'll have to deal with them later.
Is that when they're finally released?
Yes.
Oh,
Because I guess you couldn't have this scene until...
Does it?
If you caught him early,
must run away.
that would be weird.
Right. Okay, so here's a little tidbit of trivia info here. This is the first time any of the beasts have their own actual theme, because in Gold and Silver they just had the regular battle theme. And in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they each had their own variation. Yes, they did.
I don't remember Suicune's theme.
And in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, when they all return, they put back this original theme, presumably because they don't want to program each one in.
I hate roaming Pokemon.
I think we all do.
Yeah.
Especially in this generation, it's really tough.
Yeah, they're impossible to track.
With the Poketch, it was so much easier. Do you remember the Poketch?
Oh, and Sinnoh.
It's part of it's the bottom screen.
Even that was a pain in the butt, though.
No, it wasn't.
Are you
Tracking
It
all
was
your
so easy.
Are you gonna run out of Pokeballs?
No, I'm just gonna run out of patience.
You're gonna. Oh.
Okay,
It's
you're
gonna
supposed
struggle.
You're supposed to catch it.
It's either gonna struggle or you're gonna run.
It's especially a pain in Platinum where you have 5 roaming Pokemon at
So
once.
yeah, forget
Oh,
this.
you're in.
Forget
what happens
this.
if you faint them? Do they just have full HP?
Wait, so you can just go back. You just reset the game and you can go back there and do it.
Wait,
right?
what?
Yeah,
What happens if
exactly.
you faint one
So
of them?
yeah, so
Two
you,
more
just so you
turns.
guys know, I did turn the game off.
Think
Okay,
Yeah.
but if you faint it, you can't get it
Yeah.
again?
That's right.
Okay. And so Suicune's not a roamer at all.
It's not a roamer in this game.
Okay.
It is
Oh,
a
it
roamer
stays there?
in Gold and Silver.
Yeah. I actually fainted Entei in Silver version by accident, and for some reason I saved.
What
Oh,
happens
because-
in Heart Gold and Soul Silver?
You can beat the E4 and they'll reset.
Okay. So
All right,
that
so
makes
this
sense.
is the ice cave. This used to be a pain. I actually, when I first went through this game, I looked up the guide. There's a guide in a store, and there's this part with all the solutions, and I had to bend it. I had to push the guide together so I could sneak a peek into the solutions to find a way to get through this upcoming ice path, the one where you slip around.
So, going back, did Gold and Silver have you fight Lugia or Ho-Oh between Gym 7 and 8, or is this
No.
the game that
No,
started that
Heart Gold and
tradition?
Heart Gold and Soul Silver forced you to do that in the tradition of Ruby and Sapphire.
Okay, so this is the first game to actually do that.
What do you mean?
Do you
Where
have
you
to
just
fight
fought Suicune
Suicune?
between Gym 7 and 8.
Or can you go?
It's optional.
Oh, okay.
It's optional, but it's there.
It's
not
there.
the cover
Yeah.
thing.
But it's
is a
opened
cover.
up.
Yeah,
after
it
the
is.
7th.
Yeah, Suicune is the cover
You're right,
Pokemon
you're right.
prize.
You're right. Yeah. That's interesting. Because the next games that come out are Ruby and Sapphire.
And at that point, the legendaries have a huge impact in the story.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I think Gen 3 has the best story of all of them. But
Yeah, I think so.
It has a pretty good story.
it's just nothing's been matched.
Hashtag biased.
It's
you
not
know-
biased.
Wow.
You know what
I like
Gem-
Sun and Moon.
I liked
There's-
Black and White
Yeah.
story a lot.
I did like Black and White
I
story, but
loved
that's
it.
about the only thing.
The
Not
only
Black White, not Black White
Not
2,
the
Black
Pokemon,
White
not
1.
the-
I think
Yeah,
it
the
was
Pokemons
dumb
weren't
how they
good.
forced you to catch it in Black and White, though. Like, it should have been an option thing.
So that you
I
can go
kinda
back
like
and
how
get a
it's forged.
shiny.
Well, not even that. Like, if you want to sit there and get
Oh, here's a
Pokemon-
big puzzle that was just a pain as a child.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
I, don't know, I like having Forced Legendary in Black and White because it made an epic fight. I think it was a good climax.
I'll admit, it was cool when you could fight the two dragons.
Because otherwise, like the other games before it, you only saw one in the story ever. And it's cool that the rival
Oh,
character
yeah,
had the other one.
That's a good point.
What are we talking about again?
Like in the other games, you were the only character to ever have a legendary Pokemon, but in Black and White, the rival character gets one.
I love that too. The continuity between 1 and 2.
And then you didn't have the third game. It's just you get White 1 and 2, you get all the stuff. You get Black 1 and 2, you get all the stuff.
Black 2 and White 2 was just like a free-for-all. Because there's Q-Room, and there's the other dragon that N has, and then there's the other dragon.
Like, you know how you get both versions of the game, you get both exclusives. I think between, like, if you just stuck to one side, you would have everything.
I'm not
I think that's how they
In
made it.
Black and White?
Is that
Yeah.
true?
Yeah.
I think so, at least for legendaries.
'Cause I'm
they,
wondering-
they swapped them.
I'm wondering for commons, is it true?
For what?
For-
Commons.
What do you mean?
Like if you only
I
had
think so,
Black
I'm
2 and
not-
Black,
Yeah.
could you catch all 150 whatever new Pokemon?
I don't
Oh, are they
remember.
doing that for Ultra Sun and Moon? Because I didn't even look at the covers. Did they switch the legendaries or no?
No.
Okay.
But we also don't know what the legendary on the cover
Because you might be able to get both. Well, I assume it's a new form of the other
Yeah.
ones. But
Well, it could be Necrozma, it could be
I
I forget what
Solgaleo,
Necrozma is.
I don't think you fought him yet.
Did I
Did
not?
you do the Ultra Beast quest at the end?
I did them, but I think I have one more thing to do, but it's not an actual
Are you
mission.
Still, yes.
I did all
He's
the-
the not actual mission.
Okay, I did all the missions. I don't know how to do the other one.
Yeah.
I should probably do that.
So
So
let me
doesn't-
tell you where it
It's
is.
pretty
we should
easy.
probably do that today after this.
Yeah, we'll do that later.
Yeah.
Do I have my game on?
Alright guys, so we just pushed down all of these
I
Rocks.
wish I had
Rocks.
mine on me.
so I keep getting items or
Let
whatever.
me do my Pokédex. For no reason.
In what game?
Son.
Help me with the
you're
puzzle,
done.
I don't get it. Oh, we got it.
Maybe? I don't remember.
Remember we were like racing once?
Were
I think so.
Oh.
I think at the beginning you were. But then
Never melt ice. What is that, anyways?
Yeah,
It's
I think
ice.
it's,
Powers up ice type moves?
I thought it was a
'Cause-
hold move that doesn't let you get burned.
Oh, or that.
Oh,
There's
it's-
also
It's an item.
There's an opposite one that doesn't let you get frozen, which is
Because
very rare.
I know Deoxys at
Deoxys.
Deoxys at the GameStop
Deoxys.
event in 2008 was holding a Never Melt Ice.
Why?
Because it's from space.
Is that why?
Well, it's from a meteor, so obviously there's ice in a meteor.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Never Melts Ice is a broken off piece of Regice.
Wow.
Or Regice, or whatever it's called.
In the anime, do they call them the Reggies ever?
Boost the power
No.
of ice type moves.
No, they
Does
don't.
anyone ever say that besides?
No, that's slang.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only person that has them in the anime is the Pyramid Master, right?
Okay, I haven't watched that far. I don't.
Yeah, that's when he returns to Kanto.
Power of ice type moves.
And he does way better at the battle facilities than I ever did.
Oh yeah. Except he didn't have to challenge them all twice.
What do you mean?
Because in Emerald, at least,
Oh,
you have to get
yeah.
the gold and the silver.
Yeah, okay.
Did they do that in Heart Gold Soul Silver?
Heart Gold and Soul Silver had... Oh yeah, they had the same one for Platinum.
Yeah. Did you have to get silver and gold symbols?
I totally ignored it because it's too hard for me.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. I would have done it if it was in Gen 6. But it wasn't.
I just want to be able to do the battle frontier, but make it really easy for me.
That's
Just-
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Battle Frontier is just. It was way too hard.
The whole point of it was to be hard.
Yeah,
it
no,
was-
but like.
But then
no one
Ash
knew how
does
to
it.
actually like do stuff back then.
Right.
And it's just like, why is this so hard? And why does it have such strict rules?
Right?
And why don't I level up from this? We didn't understand why.
And
But it
then
was
you
just-
look at the battle tree and you're just like,
It's like
oh.
it's like single player
Too hard.
competitive battling.
Yeah.
But,
No,
like,
thank you.
Except the AI cheats whenever it can.
does it cheat?
Yeah.
What is it
Oh,
like? Does it predict you like because it knows already?
Well, it like looks at your team and chooses accordingly to counter team you, and it uses like hacks like paralyze.
See,
and
like I'm okay with them
flinch.
having like really good Pokemon, but like I don't know. I feel like the AI shouldn't be that good,
The only
especially
way-
when in the rest of the game they do really dumb things.
Yeah. I mean, the only way the AI can beat you if you're trying is to actually cheat. You know.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I would enjoy it nowadays since I actually kind of know how to do that. No,
Cheat eventually.
it's still gonna be hard.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
See, at least if we had Crystal on the Virtual Console, we could play the Battle Tower on it.
Guys, we caught Swinubin. This is probably the end of the episode. Or it will be after we see the Pokédex entry.
Well, what's the next Pokemon?
It uses, so it digs for food.
Piggy.
Yep, and it can go through permafrost. Alright, great.